Hi, in this tutorial you will learn how to build an AR application from your Mac to your personal iPhone using Unity. The video is structured in 3 parts. First we download everything, then we set up Unity, and then we build to our phone. In the description of the video you will find 2 different links. One is to Unity Hub, which you will need to actually install Unity. And then download Unity AR Foundation samples, which gives us some nice examples directly from Unity. Download version 5, not 6, since number 6 is for the latest version of Unity 2023, which we will not use. We will use 2022 in this tutorial. And last but not least, head over to the App Store and download Xcode. Once your download is finished, open Unity Hub and we will start to install Unity 2022. Press on Install Editor and pick 2022.3 and at least 0.16. Now let's set up Unity by installing some packages that we need for AR Foundation. First, go to Unity Hub and press on Add and pick the AR Foundation samples download, open it, and open it with the 2022 editor you just downloaded. Unity will complain that the version is different, but that's okay. Just click on Change Version and Unity will do some migration work. Once the editor is open, the layout might look different for you than for me. Go to Window, Project Settings, Package Manager, and on the top left corner you find Packages, Unity Registry. And if it says in Project, just change to Registry. Then search for AR and you will find 2 packages, Apple AR Kit and AR Foundation. Install both in the top right. For me it says remove here, but for you it should say install. If you're on an Android phone, you can also install Google's AR Core. Then switch to Edit and Project Settings. In the project settings you will find XR Plugin Management. And if you click on it, you see an iOS tab and a PC Mac tab. In the iOS tab, make sure Apple AR Kit is activated, and also in the PC Mac tab, the XR simulation is activated. Okay, that's for the setup. Just one more thing, it's optional. You can open a scene from the AR Foundation samples just to see how it is to develop with Unity. Go to the project tab, open scenes folder and find plane detection, and there's a plane classification scene in there. Double click it and Unity will open it. If you have troubles finding it, you can also just search in the search bar of the project view. Once Unity runs the simulation, you will see like a basic 3D room in the game view, and here Unity detects the planes as if this was a real room, and these planes we can later use to put objects on, or 3D objects, or use it for whatever. Next, go to File, Build Settings, and we will actually build now the whole project with all its scenes. You see there's like dozens or scenes up there. If they are missing, click on Add Open Scenes. And probably you are like on Windows, Mac, Linux, or switch to iOS in the platform view and click on Switch Platform. And after you've done that, Unity might still import assets if the project is brand new and really big. So you might need to wait a little bit, but eventually you can just press Build and Unity will do its magic and create a build for you that you can load in Xcode. So once You can press build, select just like a new folder where your build should be saved. Now that we have our build, we can go to Xcode and actually build for your personal iPhone. So go to the build folder and open the Xcode project file, which will open Xcode. If you click on Unity iPhone, you will see some settings, but before we get to that, first go to File and Settings, or Xcode and Settings in the top left. And first you need to log in with your Apple ID. Now we can go back, click on Unity iPhone and enable automatic signing. Click on your Apple ID in Team. And because we exported AR Foundation from Unity, Xcode will complain about the bundle identifier. You can either fix this in Unity before in the project settings, or you can just do this directly here on the bundle identifier. Typically, the bundle identifier is just your domain name in reverse and your project name. And you can also do this in the project settings of Unity, so you don't have to do this over and over again in Xcode. Next, connect your phone physically with a cable to your computer and select it up there so your Xcode knows what to build for. Press this play button or build and wait a while. The first build will take some time, but if you do another build, it will go much faster. Once the build is complete, you will find it on your phone, but Apple doesn't allow to run this app because you first need to trust the developer. For that, you go to the system settings and general, and in general you will find VPN and device management. And I already trusted myself, but you need to do that by clicking on the untrusted provision profile and just trust it. Now you can run the app and a menu will open with a lot of samples. I like the interaction sample, which I open now, and this will scan the walls and the floors and every other vertical and horizontal object in the room, and then I can place 3D objects anywhere I like. At this point we are actually done, but I also want to show you how to use XR Origin, so how to create your own AR scene in Unity. For that we just create a new project in Unity Hub. And you can start with a template, AR template, but you don't have to. But let's go with it for now. Yeah, and Unity will just tell you to activate the things we did already in the project settings in the last time. And as you see, there's like something called AR Session Origin, which is basically outdated. So we will delete it and we will create, right click and go an XR and create XR Origin. Unity will basically place all the important elements in here, but we need to add some components to, for example, track walls and floors. And you click on Add Component and search for AR Plane Manager. And now one more time with AR Raycast Manager. And you add these to the XR Origin game object. And then you create another game object called AR Session. This will manage the whole AR application. Then go to project settings and again activate Apple AR Kit and XR simulation like we did before. So for the XR simulation, to have a visualization of the planes, we need to add a prefab in the XR origin. You just search for plane in the assets and assign the AR plane prefab to the plane prefab in the AR plane manager. And that's it. Now you're set up. If you press play, you will see the simulated environment again and a visualization for the planes. That's it for the tutorial. Thanks for watching and see you next time.